Happy with you. February 25th, Chinese President Xi Jinping declared a complete victory in the fight against poverty. No other country can lift hundreds of millions of people out of poverty in such a short time. This great achievement, no doubt, highly affected the globe. UNDP study claimed that the pandemic could push an additional 207 million people into extreme poverty, bringing the total to over 1 billion by 2030. Surrounded by severe situation while gap between the rich and the poor in some countries are widening, China, as the world's largest developing country, eliminated absolute poverty. This is undoubtedly a good news for the world.
And we have seen, from the Chinese example, the hundreds of millions of people who have been lifted from abject poverty to prosperity. We have seen how a place that has almost nothing can be transformed to become one of the best places. My understanding from the Chinese model and from the Chinese experience, I think that is going to be the future for the world.
Elimination of absolute poverty brings example as well as confidence to the world and ideas. China has invested accumulated fiscal funds of nearly 1.6 trillion yuan into poverty alleviation over the past 8 years, sending 255,000 teams and over 3 million people to the countryside as special commissioners for poverty relief. Why would China do that? Because we knew that the right to survival and development is a fundamental of human rights. 98.99 million impoverished have all been lifted out of poverty. Nearly 20 million people living in poverty receive subsistence allowance, and 24 million people with physical difficulties, including severely disabled people, receive living and nursing subsidies. These figures are qualified to be recorded in the history, marking the most convincing facts of China's contribution to the global human rights.
无疑会对全球发展的很多概念体系来进行一个重新的诠释，包括人权因为我们中国承认这个最大生存权、发展权是最大的人权这是非常重要的。如果我真是站在全人类发展的角度，我觉得中国是完全应该获得诺贝尔和平奖。就不管是以什么名义吧，不管是个人还是说我们整个民族因为你8亿的贫困人口消除绝对贫困，这是太难的一件事情了。
Poverty alleviation has always been a problem and challenge plaguing global governance. China's achievement in feeding 1.4 billion people is a great victory, belongs to the China as well as the world. This is Q. We'll catch you later.